In this fingerstyle guitar tutorial, we'll take a look at Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Alright, so for this left hand or fretting hand finger placement, it looks like we're in the second position. So there's no first fret at all, which means that the second fret gets the first finger, and then we can play this with the second finger or third. It looks like we're gonna be reaching up to the fifth fret, so the pinky will go there, and then we just have open strings here for the basses. If you need help setting up your PIMA right hand or fingerstyle hand, please check out my video on that, and I go into detail on how to set that up. So we're gonna go one on here. Something like that. A little bit heavy on the bass for me, so I'm gonna back off the thumb. It's easier to get more volume out of the open strings than it is with fretted strings. So let's do that again a little bit slower. I'll add some counts. It kind of helps me slow down a little bit when I'm counting. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. What I wanted to kind of talk a little bit about is, well, these three bars here. So if you look at it, we just kind of have that kind of setup. So I just wanted to mention that when you're playing this position, try to hold as many notes as possible, especially here because you don't have any bass notes to press. So try to hold. So I'm still holding the 2 here. And then holding the 3rd fret there. And as you find your 5th fret, try to hold your 3. Makes it much easier. You don't have to kind of go in and out of the position. Okay, let's keep moving to the next phrase. It's basically the similar phrase, or the same phrase with a little bit of a bass change here in the harmony. So we're gonna need one finger here. So first finger there, and these are all still good. The only thing is we can't really use a 1 here because it's just right now, it's gonna be really fast, and it stops the melody from ringing. So we gotta prepare that a little bit better. Maybe like that bar number 5 can be like a D chord. So the first finger here, and then 3rd finger here, and then we're not playing the 1st string, of course, but we will be when we get to the bar 6 there. So the 2nd finger will go here. So basically kind of anchored. So anchor yourself on with the 1st finger. So where do we let go of the anchor? The anchor lasts all the way up to here. slow this down and add some counts here. From 5, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then moving on to the next bars here, bar number 9. Continuing on with the 4th finger here. And what we're going to do is, there's many options for this, but I'm going to place my 1st finger here, and then my 2nd here, and then 1 here. Trying to maintain the nice flow of the melody. Bar number 9. Lighter on the bass, lighter on the bass. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, for this phrase here, the end of this phrase, we're gonna have to do some shifts. We're going up to the 7th fret, and we're gonna try and figure this out here as well. So 4th finger here, 1st finger here, and then we're gonna slide, no, a 2nd finger on the 5 is better. That frees up the 1st finger to play this here, and then the 3rd finger here, and 2nd finger here. Could have alternatively play the open E string here as an octave lower. Just make that a little bit better looking. So 0, put in brackets for alternative. For this one, we'll use the 1st finger. Then you end up with something like this from the 7th fret. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes the pinky goes in here for the 3rd. So you can use the pinky here too if you want. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So for the next 2 bars, 1, 2, 4. I did a slide there. So you can do, if you want to slide it, you can slide the 3rd finger or the 4th finger, it doesn't matter. With the slide, try to use either 3 or 4. So you can come back to the 3 here. From bar 13, we'll do the whole line. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then moving on for the last part of that phrase. So it's the same thing, just a little bit different in timing. Right, and here we have a fermata. So fermata is a long held note or long pause, whatever it's attached to. So if you play the last bar, you can let it ring. Okay, I'm going to try and go a little bit slower with counts. 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. All right, that's it for this lesson. I hope you've enjoyed it. I do have a performance video for this, so take a look at that. I do some color changes and try to do some dynamics in there as well. If you found this helpful, please share it with somebody that you know might benefit from this as well. Until next time, happy practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.